Hello friends, my name is Tawfiq and you're watching my channel Graphics 10. So in this video we are going to explore the tool called as the color replacement tool. Color replacement tool, which is basically used for replacing color, as it says. So let's say if I want to change or replace the color of this particular shirt that this girl is wearing, so I can simply choose whatever color I want in the foreground color. So by default, or the blue color is already selected. So let us say I want to change the color to blue. So before changing the color, I'll take one copy of this layer just to compare it later on. So I can simply press Ctrl J, or if you are using Mac, then Command J. So it will copy the layer which you have selected. So this is very simple. In the mode option, select color instead of selecting other options, because this will give very different effect as compared with the other options. So color, because we want the color to be changed, as well as we also want the shade to be changed along with the color. So keep the mode to color, then select this first option, which is sampling continuous, so that it will sample continuously as we draw our brush over this shirt or whatever area you want. It will continuously sample the area from the background. Pardon me. Limits contiguous tolerance as per your requirement. Always keep anti-alias on, and angle doesn't really matter over here because we are not dealing with any drawings. So angle really doesn't matter in this particular example. So simply I have selected the blue color, and a very simple method to select whatever area you want to be changing the color of. So I want to change the color of this shirt, so I will select the shirt first. So I'm using the quick selection tool. You can choose whatever selection tool you feel comfortable with. So this looks pretty good. There are certain areas which are still, which I don't want, extra areas. You can simply use the subtraction option, but right now I'm not going to do that because I'm just giving you example of another tool. So that is not that important at this moment. But if you want to be precise, you can simply remove this area, extra selection. Again, I will choose the color replacement tool. Make sure hardness doesn't really matter here, spacing or whatever. Space, again, size won't matter over here because we have selected. So there is no fear of coloring or replacing the color of extra area that we didn't want. So simply now remember, I am not releasing the left mouse button. I am doing this in one go. So I am not keeping my mouse button or holding my mouse button without releasing it. So it will look something like this. I just released my mouse button, so it will take longer to color certain areas. That's why we don't want to release the mouse button, so that it will replace the color in one go. So this area doesn't look that good, but looks pretty good to me. So this is after, this is before, this is after. Looks pretty good. This has done a very cool job. So let me undo this again, or let me just remove this, or again I'll press Ctrl J to duplicate the layer. So instead of blue color, I will select some other color. Let's say I select the green color. Again, I will select the area which I want. There is another method. Without selecting any area, you can also replace the color without replacing the color of unwanted area, but this is the easiest method. Color replacement tool, and without releasing the mouse button in one go. Try to do it in one go, otherwise there are certain areas which have different shades of color or different lighting. Those areas, they are hard to replace, so try to do it in one go. Again, this looks very good, pretty cool, awesome. So you can change the color using this color replacement tool, which is very easy. Now what if I don't want to select the area? What if I want to use it directly? Not an issue. Again, Ctrl J. Just remember, I will select some other color. Let's say I want maybe this lavender color, or let's say, yeah, lavender color. Just remember, there is a plus mark inside this round brush. So this is our brush that I am changing the size of. You can see a plus mark or the plus symbol at the center of this brush. Just make sure, if I want to change the color of this or replace the color of this shirt, just make sure this doesn't go outside this area of this shirt. I'll show you. This is how you'll do it. So I'm not letting this plus mark go outside, but as soon as I take this outside, the outer color will also get replaced. Let me choose some different color because it's not looking that good. Maybe this one, orange color. Okay, so I'll keep this inside all the time. I'm not taking this plus mark outside the shirt area. It will do similar kind of thing. It will replace the color, but this is a more precise work. You have to be bit careful with this, because earlier you have selected the area so that you didn't have to worry much about the selection or the replacement of the color. So in this method you have to be extra careful. Looks pretty good, looks natural actually. This is before, this is after. So this is how you easily replace color of any object. But this was a very easy example. There are certain examples which are very difficult to select, but you can always try and try it out, experiment with it. So I think that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. And if you haven't liked my channel yet or subscribe to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye bye and cheers.